Hey guys, how's it going today? So today I wanted to talk about the prices of fuel, diesel, and gas, whatever you want to call it. They're just like really high right now. I believe the average for diesel is about $6 and something. In the Northeast is a little bit more, getting close to the $7. And yeah, I just find it fascinating that when all of this is going on, there doesn't seem to be a very good response from the people that are in power and stuff like that. And I just wanted to give a little bit of my opinion and just talk about some of the things that are going on regarding the fuel and how I see a lot of hypocrisy and just a lot of just people the people that are in power, government, just completely out of reality with the average person. So I'm going to start with I find this clip. I found this clip here from this guy Chuck Schumer. I believe he's a senator, and he was complaining. I'm gonna use keywords because I don't want to get shadow banned when you mention certain names and stuff like that. But I'm pretty sure you guys will know who I'm talking about. The former president, not the guy right now, but the other one before. Chuck Schumer, when he had like some conference where he was complaining about the high prices of gas. I believe it was around $350 when the former guy was a president, and he was just like complaining. He gave like a press conference and everything, and where is he now? Like is he doing any press conferences trying to address the problem? Because gas seems to be double of what he was complaining a few years ago. So I found that really interesting that these politicians, they will only do stuff when it benefits them and stuff like that, and I'm pretty sure the opposite party does the same too. Uh, then I also found this other clip where this other lady she's like the head of the Department of Transport or of Energy or something like that, and she was just saying like, oh yeah, you wouldn't have this problem if you just get a Tesla, and instead of spending $60 to fuel your gas, you'll spend about $10 to $13 to fuel it. So you'll be saving like about $50. So I found that really interesting because it's not like the average American is just gonna walk up to a Tesla dealer and just be like, oh yeah, let me get a Tesla. I believe the cheapest Tesla is like around $50,000. Even $50,000 is a lot of money, for a lot of people and stuff like that. And yeah, I just found that very funny that she said that. She's like, yeah, just go get a Tesla, and problem solved. The problem is that even if everybody got a Tesla, everything is. I've been finding out recently because I wasn't aware of this, but everything is made out of fuel, gas, and oil. All the stuff, all the plastic, everything, and it doesn't matter what they try to do. Well, I do believe that we should aim to have a more clean earth and more and less pollution and stuff like that. It's something that the process will probably take a long time, and it seems like they just want to switch the just turn the switch off, and then but you have to have like a proper plan, I believe, to get there, to have a more clean earth. And it's just like they're driving the prices up to try to get people into electric vehicles, but even then you have to wait. Even if you have $50,000, you're gonna have to wait to get a Tesla. So and what about the trucking industry? As you well know, I'm doing that's what I'm doing at the moment. So what is the solution for that, and all the goods and everything? So you have that, and then I wanted to the last article I found. I've been sharing this on my Instagram. I found this pretty interesting that they're trying to do. This applies to the European Union. I know this is not the U.S., but usually what happens is when they apply something in the EU, it usually goes to everywhere, and they just draft a proposal to exclude businesses and private flights uh, from the EU Green Aviation Fuel Tax. So I found that a little bit funny because they're like trying to say like, oh, we need to stop doing this, stop using airplanes and stuff like that. But they're gonna give these corporations and private jets and citizens, a green tax because they have money. I found that really disturbing because if most of the pollution and stuff and the so-called CO2 emissions come from major corporations, but they want to blame it on you, the people, right? So I find that a little bit disturbing, and the hypocrisy that they're saying that they're gonna give exceptions to rich people, basically, to do as they want. And I found it also very funny that when they do all these meetings where they meet up and they're like, oh, we need to meet here and to talk about the rising CO2 levels and this and that, but then you see everybody flying their own private jets and stuff like that. It's like the hypocrisy, right? So yeah, I just wanted to make a video about the fuel prices and stuff like that, especially in the trucking industry. The everything. If the diesel goes up, everything's gonna go up, guys. So uh, I suggest that you try to downsize and minimize your everything in order to make this, because I think this is gonna take a long time to get through, if we get through. And I do foresee. I follow a lot of different channels and stuff like that, where you see that they bring people and they usually make predictions, in their field and stuff like that. And most of the time they turn out to be true. So, from what I've seen, they're saying that, this is definitely not going to be solved anytime soon, and it might be a long time type of thing. So I suggest that you prepare and just downsize and reduce your consumption of everything. I was talking about one example too is your food. You can save a lot of money on food by just consuming less of it and cooking and stuff like that. Here in the U.S. at least, the Western world is like very obese. That's because constantly eating and stuff like that, spending a lot of money. We don't really need to be eating a lot, so that's something that you might want to look into if you want. But yeah, that's the video I wanted to make for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you. Bye bye.